Hello, my overtalked, underestimated, wonderfully visible to each other warriors, and welcome back to Is This Menopause or Am I Finally Free? I'm Sam, and today we're zooming out. We've talked about your bones, your heart, your brain, your skin, your pelvic floor, your hormones, your sleep, and your sense of self. Today, we're talking about the world outside your body. The workplace that suddenly seems less interested in your voice. The partner who doesn't know how to navigate this new you. The cultural messages that tell you you're invisible, irrelevant, washed up. If you've ever felt erased by a society that worships youth and fertility, this episode is for you. You're not invisible. You're not irrelevant. You're just living in a culture that has no script for the power of a postmenopausal woman. Let's rewrite it. What's actually happening? Why does the world treat midlife women differently? Part of it is biological signaling. In evolutionary terms, visible youth and fertility were cues for attention and status. Our brains still carry those ancient circuits, and our culture amplifies them. When a woman no longer displays markers of reproductive capacity, she often becomes culturally devalued, even while her wisdom, experience, and competence are peaking. Part of it is economic. Industries from beauty to media to pharmaceuticals profit from women's fear of aging. The anti-aging industry is worth over $60 billion globally. It depends on you feeling like you're losing value as you age. Part of it is structural. Workplaces are built around early career acceleration, not midlife reinvention. Relationships are often built on dynamics that shift when a woman stops prioritizing nurturing and people-pleasing. After menopause, the estrogen-fueled tend and befriend drive quiets. You might be less willing to smooth over conflict, less interested in being agreeable, more direct about your needs. That's not a personality flaw. That's authenticity emerging. But partners, colleagues, and family members who are used to a more accommodating version of you might react poorly. The sloth manager who now runs your body is not just managing bones and hormones. She's rewiring your entire social operating system. And the world isn't ready. But you are. Is this normal? Checklist. Let's sort typical postmenopausal social and professional experiences from signs you need support or a major life change. Normal. Feeling less visible in professional settings, being talked over, having your expertise questioned or ignored. Normal. Being treated as less competent or less relevant by younger colleagues or strangers in public spaces. Normal. Reevaluating your career, feeling a pull toward new work, or wanting to step back from grinding ambition into something more meaningful or balanced. Normal. Shifts in your relationship. You might want different things from your partner, more alone time, more direct communication, more equal emotional labor. Normal. Feeling angry about all of this. That anger is valid and can be fuel for change. Signs you might need support. If invisibility triggers deep depression, withdrawal from life, or feelings of worthlessness that don't lift. If workplace discrimination is severe enough to constitute harassment or constructive dismissal. If relationship changes lead to emotional abuse, neglect, or irreparable conflict where mediation or therapy is needed. Also, if you're in a career that's genuinely toxic and the clarity of menopause is telling you to leave, listen. But don't jump without a plan. Get support. The rule. Feeling frustrated, unseen, and ready for change is normal. Feeling completely destroyed or unsafe is not. You deserve support, legal recourse when needed, and a community that sees you. Survival Toolkit. Now, how to navigate a world that often overlooks midlife women and reclaim your space unapologetically. Tip 1. Master the art of the uninterrupted statement. When someone talks over you, hold up a calm hand and say, I wasn't finished. I'd like to complete my thought. Or, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'm still speaking. Practice this in low-stakes settings. You are not being rude. You are asserting your right to be heard. Midlife is the season of not making yourself smaller for other people's comfort. Tip 2. Curate your professional presence. If your workplace undervalues you, consider whether you can shift roles, negotiate for what you're worth, or start planning a transition to work that aligns with your current values. Midlife women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs. You have decades of experience. That is not obsolete, it's currency. Update your resume, your LinkedIn, your self-concept. Tip 3. Renegotiate your relationships. Have a direct conversation with your partner or close family about what you need now. Use I statements. I need more alone time. I need us to share the mental load differently. I'm not the same person I was at 35, and I want you to know this version of me. Therapy can help. Silence breeds resentment. Honest, awkward conversations breed growth. Tip 4. Find your midlife cohort. There is immense power in community. Find women who are also postmenopausal or in the transition and talk about this stuff. Book clubs, hiking groups, menopause support circles, online communities. Isolation reinforces invisibility. Community reminds you that you are seen, heard, and completely normal. Tip 5. Embrace the 0F********* dividend. You have spent decades earning a superpower, caring less about others' opinions. This is not bitterness. It's liberation. Use it to set boundaries. Say no to draining obligations, dress for your own comfort, speak your truth, and stop apologizing for taking up space. The world will adjust. Or it won't, and you'll stop waiting for its permission. So, you were talked over at a conference and handed the lighter menu, and you didn't scream, but you noticed. That noticing is the beginning of reclaiming your space. You're not invisible. You're not irrelevant. You're a postmenopausal woman with decades of experience, a rewired brain that no longer prioritizes pleasing others, and a fully deserved right to take up space exactly as you are. Next episode, The Long Game. Healthy Aging After Menopause, the season finale where we zoom all the way out and talk about vitality, longevity, and crafting your healthiest, most joyful decades yet. Subscribe, hit the bell, and drop your "I was treated like I was invisible" moment in the comments. Stay visible, stay fierce, and remember, you're not dying. See you next time.